Howdy ho, folks. Welcome to Bemusing Bill. That would be me. Check this out. And this is going to be cool. This is SEETHE. And it's an amazing, amazing artistry here. I believe this is all one person. His name is Patrick. And Patrick is a supporter of this channel. So he supports the channel. I support his art. So I hope you guys are here to check this out as well. I was really amazed by his first song, Away. This should be really cool. The link will be below in the box as always. And if you'd like to support this channel and become part of our family of musicians and music lovers, please do so. Even $1 a month helps the train roll down the track, as they say. This should be really awesome. So kids, let me just get this, let me get all set up over here. How about that? I'm going to pull up the screen here. And by the way, Patrick sent me the lyrics for this as well. So we can check that out too. I'm going to pull this up right now. And I don't know, maybe I'll just listen through it first, go back to the lyrics afterward, as I usually do. Kids, buckle up. We got some SEETHE here. Let's check it out. Oh, and my bad. The song is called COG, and it sounds like cog in a wheel, you know, or in a gear, that kind of cog. So I don't know anything about it beside that, and I haven't. I don't like spoilers, you know, so I haven't looked at the lyrics yet. I told my wife, can you take these lyrics and put them onto something where I can read, because he sent them to me in our Patreon conversation. So she put it on something that I'm going to pull up later, but I don't like spoilers. I don't like jumping ahead, reading ahead, you know. I just like to do it all organically. All right, back that up just a wee bit. It's such a blend of like techno and metal. It's heavy, and yet it's got all those techno sounds. And Patrick, if you can let us know in the comments what kind of equipment that you use to get these sounds, and you know what kind of programs you use. That's a whole realm I am not familiar with at all. You know, give me something with strings on it and an amp with either tubes or solid state. I'm good. You know, some stomp boxes with, you know, it says it right on it. It's distortion, it's delay. I get it. Even the rack mount stuff. But when it comes to like all this computer stuff, producing, I'm lost. So any education would be awesome. And also, I don't even know if you, Patrick, really are the sole creator of this, or if you work with other people. We would love to know as your budding fans. So man, I love the voice. I love your voice, man. It's really, really cool. There's something very Jonathan Davis about it, but there's other parts where it sounds completely different, and it's like, it's amazing. It really is amazing. The lyrics are usually pretty deep, so I can't wait to dive into that. And I just love the sonic landscapes that you create. It's amazing. That's so cool. His voice is awesome. Um, I like the way it changed over like that, and changing up the direction. Whether it's hard for me to tell if it's a bridge part, if it's going into the chorus yet. It's hard for me to tell those things, but it's not a straight constant, either adding or deleting sounds or instruments. It actually does change timing and whatnot. I'm also really curious about the cover for your Good Morning Wrath EP. That's really haunting, really cool. I'd like to know more about that as well. I could look in the description box. Just in case there is something here. I'm not sure if there will be or not, but we'll definitely check it out. Sounds amazing in headphones too. The way these sounds are bouncing back and forth, left and right, that is just so cool. You feel like there's a Pong game going on inside your brain. I love it. Heavy! That last part reminded me of had sort of a Ministry vibe to it, or even like a little bit of a Nine Inch Nails vibe. I wonder if any of those groups have influenced. It ended the same way it started. Did you guys catch that? The very beginning of the tune. And then the very end of the tune. Oop, missed it. Awesome. I love that book. The bookends. There is a word for that in music, and I cannot think of it off the top of my head. But I don't know if something in the box here. Nope, I don't see anything there. All right, so let's bring up lyrics and try to make out this song. Vocally and musically, it's like you're floating through this atmosphere, or even without atmosphere, you're in space. I can picture like nebulas and traveling through space as the stars are slowly passing you by. It's mesmerizing. There's almost like a comfort to it. But man, his vocals are like, there's like so much pain and angst there. That is what breaks almost that tranquility. Blackened thought, a shift in the cog, strip the morale and block out the sun. Blackened thought, a shift in the cog, right? I mean, they always say, I'm just a cog in the wheel, and the wheel goes around, and I'm just one of those cogs, and all the cogs make it, so it's a shift in the cog. Strip the morale. Morale is, confidence, either individually or in a group, and block out the sun. The sun, the light of day, bringing light. Blackened thought, a shift in the cog, changing your, strip the morale and block out the sun. So takes away your confidence, shuts out the light, leaves you in the dark. Gone are the eyes. Replace them with wires. Now, if you have no light, maybe the eyes are seeing only the wires. Gone, or, changing the eyes into circuits, and feeding it into a computer. Replace them with wires. What we have, what have we become? It's never ending. It's never bending. The movement is fluid, and I can feel the sting. It's never ending. It's never bending. But he's also saying to replace them with wires. What have we become? Is it our attachment to like the internet, the computer, technology? The movement is fluid, and I can feel the sting. Maybe this will help. Oh, now I can think again. Whoa, what am I doing here? No, I'm kidding. The movement is fluid. I can feel the sting. Pull these veins from me and replace what I see. Strip the morale and block out the sun. Blacking out the thought. Blacking out the thought and replace it with a new one. Distort the muse. The muse is like the inspiration for creativity, for stories, distort the muse and clawing out reflections of oneself, clawing out reflections of one, blacking out the thought, replace it with a new one, distort the muse, and clawing out reflections of one. Oh, clawing out reflections of a muse, or of that creativity. Never ending, never bending. The movement is fluid, and I can feel the sting. I am not what I was. Separate the cog in the machine. Divulge my want of disarray of your disciples. Divulge my want. So, I think I get it, right? Let's see here. Divulge. Make known. That's kind of what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. Make known my want of disarray, chaos. Make known my want of chaos of your disciples. And disciples are people that usually follow you, unless I'm a personal follower. Oh no, that's more disciples meaning. A pupil or a follower of any teacher or school. Right. The chaos of your followers. To bend my morality and bend the cog of your machine. He's addressing somebody, right? He says in the beginning, what have we become? In your disciples, the cog of your machine. He could be just talking about a relationship with someone that's, put him, he feels like he's just running on a cog or he's just, just another cog in the machine. And now he shifts that. Ooh, Patrick, man. Patrick, this is definitely a take the headphones off type of stuff here. I don't know if I'm going to get this. It's never ending, it's never bending. The movement is fluid, and I can feel the sting. Pull these veins from me, replace what I see, strip the morale, and block out the sun. Unveil this disarray. Right? Take away the confidence, block out the sun, unveil the chaos, the disorganization. I don't know, man. This is going to take some deep thinking. This is going to take quite a bit of pondering. I would love to hear what everybody is thinking in the comments and how you might interpret this. Patrick, listen, buddy, if you would like to tell us what this is about and how this is breaking down, totally appreciate it, totally love it. I'm sure those in the comments would love to hear that as well. If you would rather everybody just try to make out what they want out of it and take it for whatever connection that they make, that's on you as an artist. Either way is fine by me. I love this. This is so cool. Very, very creative, man. Very creative. And I just personally, I think it's brilliant. And I can't wait for some more here. And we will be getting some more soon, I am told. Patrick, thank you again very much. All my Patreons, I love you guys. Thank you so much. And for those who are just checking this out, I really appreciate you. We are here to support independent artists like Patrick. And I know there's a lot of you guys that will just come here just to check it out and hit me up in the comments. Personally, I loved it, and I appreciated everything that Patrick has done and how he supports this channel. I support you, buddy, too. I think that you're doing something very different, and I really like it. I hope everyone else does as well. So until the next time, be good to yourselves. Take care of each other, please, and I love you guys. See ya.